find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington and AT&T Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys.
It's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him.
In the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped.
They like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah.
Flinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool him with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy.
They'll stick with the pass, and it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Their big-bodied receiver from a yard out. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's about as quick of a passing.
Here we go.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with...
Stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down as he's up to the... Back to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the court.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've hit the end of quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in just... From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, a huge, huge play. And when you have a free safety who can run like that, you've got to turn him loose.
This will be caught just inside the 10. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, hey, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
1st down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line.
And the way that you phrased it is perfect, because from series to series, you can reset how the game is going to go. If you gave up a touchdown before, it doesn't mean you have to do it again. And if you made a great play before, you have to reset again anyway, because they're going to attack. So I love the way you phrased it and put it out there. That's what they have to do in this series.
Not like when you're playing a video game. You can't hit the reset button here. Let's go.
No, you
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 46 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25.
But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many...
Defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
They'll look to throw. He'll find his man on a comeback route, complete. They convert on third with a gain of 22. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you. In case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw.
And they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 9 there. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And stopped a few yards. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Third and goal now, so some urgency here for the offense. Now hold on.
49ers opening up on offense. Here the pass is completed into coverage, and he goes in for the TD to cap the drive as they put the first points on the board. Cowboys with it now early in the second. It's going to be a run play here, and he'll end up sprinting into the end zone. The Cowboys trail now by 1. Now early in the second, here the pass will be completed into coverage, and this 2-play drive goes for a touchdown.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, what a move. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. He's got time. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 to run through. And that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle. And he made a great tackle. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 7. Team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard.
Throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position. The clock, it's throughout the game, and with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And that is in.
The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Going right side here, and that's complete. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result,
A different route, Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then it curls back inside for the completion.
He's going to float this one deep right. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for the Niners. 52 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X.
And they'll try and across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone, picking up the check.
They'll set up to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. They get 31 yards that time, and it'll be first down Cowboys.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Finding time. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition. Defensive back.
Expecting pass.
Green 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete.
But you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loaded.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win. Once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he's got the first down as he gets it. Back to throw. He's got time. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough that is all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And that one results in 35 yards. time for a break.
Once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in.
Back to throw. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. Like, my dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really, by the way?
That he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It
still says this one counts. He's back to throw, and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Their big-bodied receiver, his second touchdown of the night. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there. In the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4.
319.
They'll set up to throw. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. Now
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
on first down, he'll drop to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And some of the points that were being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.